Hi, folks. This is Alicia with the Psychic Roundtable. I'm hosting. I apologize a little bit about the picture quality. I don't know what's going on there. Anyways, thank you for joining in again. Happy to be back. It's been a little bit crazy, as you can see by the post. There's definitely been some weirdness. Let me shut off that top light because, oh my goodness, that is just so bright. Oh, that's a little bit better. Goodness. I don't feel like I'm roasting and trying to sunbathe. Anyways, I went on a little bit early and we're waiting for our other panelists. But I wanted to come on and say a quick hi to you guys and tell you a little bit about what's been going on. So, yes, I have been sick, but dual ear infection, fungus, and inner ear infection from the drops the doctors gave me. And then Dennis brought something home from his public school substitute teaching job, and that is now trying to turn it into an upper respiratory, along with the ears. I'm getting a little bit better on all fronts, knock on wood, but yeah, it's been a minute. So, while I was not able to sleep due to the ear infections, classic me, I decided to work. And so I'm going to pull that up here. I have been diligently working on the Celestial Library as well as the member library. The Celestial Library will be available through celestialimprintpublishing.com. And the member library, that's not quite done yet, but it's going to be available through Des Moines New Age website. Hold on, here we go. We have our first panelists. Hey, Wilson! Oh my goodness, did you cut your hair?
Yeah.
Awesome. You look good, man. You look good.
Oh, I'm tired as hell.
Oh, yeah. I can tell that too. What's up with that?
Oh, well, normal shit.
Normal shit?
I mean, I wake up at I think today I woke up at 4
AM or PM?
a.m.
Wow. Okay. Now, are you working now or are you still not?
Yeah, no, I'm working.
Oh, okay.
I only wasn't working for like a week.
What? You only had a week off? Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool.
I mean, I'm a broke electrician.
Yeah, no, I get that. Although, wait a minute, electricians are supposed to do really, really well monetarily, aren't they? At least that's what
I'm
I
an
heard.
apprentice.
Yeah. Okay.
I get paid 50% on. What the hell are you doing? I didn't say stop.
Should we go off camera for a bit, dear?
Sorry. Wait, we're actually on camera. No, that was just my wife.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you need some time there?
No. Okay. She just made bacon.
Oh,
she did her little happy dance.
Aw, that's really nice. That's sweet.
But yeah, no. So apprentices, people don't realize, electricians do decent, and I'm not saying I'm necessarily hurting. It's just I'm financially irresponsible as fuck.
Well, at least you admit it. You're not like, I am awesome at this. It's like, nope, I'm financially irresponsible.
Yeah, well, I mean, and then on top of that, we moved a month ago, so I mean,
yeah, well, moving hits pretty hard, so.
Yeah, there's that, and then I was like, well, then the Ren Fair, and then the art festival this weekend, because we moved to Ankeny, so I'm like, I still want to do shit.
How come you moved to
Ankeny? Because this is the only place that would take me, because I can't afford duplexes anymore. I no longer work at a data center.
Okay.
So there's yeah, no, it's been an interesting year for me.
Oh, ditto there, yeah. Wow. Nice to know that the year has been kicking everyone's ass. Not just mine.
Oh yeah. I'm not even saying this calendar year. I'm saying
yeah, I know. No, I get it.
Year.
No. By year, you mean like you're the dragon, you're the snake, and this year the horse, right? Right?
Yep.
Hey, Earl. How you
Good.
doing, homie?
How goes it?
Oh, quick thing, guys. Angelin sends her regards. She is just in too much body pain to even hop on. She is curled up in her jammies, just trying not to be sick. So she's got fibro, and this weather is just whooping her ass. So let's all send some love and light to her and hope she feels a little bit better soon-ish. So, Earl,
Very true.
what you doing? How you doing?
Well, it's been a rough week already, but I'm doing okay.
Well, I was hoping to hear it would be better.
Yep, and basically having arguments with the state and
Or what? What's going on?
Feel that.
Wait,
Yeah.
whoa. Both of you. Well,
they're trying to screw me out of benefits.
really? Why?
They're trying to penalize me for being on disability.
Why?
So they can get more money out of me.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I get that. I'm pretty sure federal and state actively hate small business. It's been stupid and incredibly crazy on the monetary front with the whole business thing. They're like,
Oh,
you have made $500,000. I'm like, well, you look, and if you find it, I will make out with whoever finds it. I don't care race, I don't care gender, I don't care species, because I didn't even make up like 100,000 for the last 2 years. I didn't even make 50,000. And they're like, no, we know that you made 500,000. And I'm like, okay.
how the hell could you have made 500,000?
Yep.
It's like, I'll help you look for it.
Right. You know, it's like, okay, come on, man. I need to know where this is going if somebody's skimming that bad. But yeah, I'm a small business. You can't really skim without me noticing, dude.
Well,
I wanted bacon.
it's like the state is trying to
This is
literally
the third time.
off of disability.
I've been hearing that they've been kicking people off randomly, and these are people that still need it. I mean, they actually their conditions are not magically going to get better. Okay, it's not like
They're literally trying to force me off of disability.
Now, what is their reasoning?
Imposing co-pays on all my medications.
Holy shit!
Through insurance, and it's basically they're going back and forth playing the blame game between Medicaid and Medicare, pointing fingers at each other and put me in the middle of it.
Dude, well, I am going to wish you all the positive energy that resolves itself.
Yeah. You also say I've got the director of HHS involved. I've got legal aid involved, and I've also submitted it to the Institute for Justice.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The Purple Lady 42 says hello. Hello.
They want to play hardball. I'll play hardball right back.
Yeah. Daisy Nora says hello. Hello, Daisy.
Hello.
Here, I think it's your first time here.
Yep. Well, y'all know the Purple Lady. She's
Purple Lady is Mr. Earl's lovely lady love.
Mm-hmm. And, who had basically combined households. So she's up here with me.
Okay, so she moved in. Everything's good.
Yep.
So how is it having a couple kiddos running around underfoot again?
Well, they're teens, so it's like, yeah.
How is it having teens running around underfoot again?
Yeah, it's going well.
Good. I'm glad. That's wonderful. Well,
Yeah, we now let's see. Yeah, so basically we have a house full. Because well, we've got 2 dogs here now. and we've got how many cats have we got now? 7 cats.
What? No, man. No way, dude. 7 is too much. The purple lady there, pretty much adults, lol. Okay, then. Well, that means you get lots of help around the place. You'll never have to worry about snow shoveling, yard work, or much else.
They both, well, okay. They both have what, ADHD and yellow's ODD, yeah. So
hey, you know what? So that's awesome.
So yeah, basically you have to keep on them. Like you may ask him to do something that one moment, and you got to remind him about 10 minutes later.
Yeah, no, I know. Dennis has ADHD. Yeah.
I had to remind my wife that she had bacon in the oven.
Huh?
Oh, I thought I was doing something. Oh. And then she heard me say my wife, and then she was, huh?
It's like, yup. Hi, honey.
Yeah, I'm like, I just watched her make popcorn right after the bacon that she ate all of.
Popcorn and bacon. Okay, I don't know.
The bacon's gone.
Oh, heck yeah.
No, the bacon's gone. And now she wanted popcorn, I guess. I don't know. Talking about ADHD, I completely understand.
Yeah, you look a little salty about that bacon, homie. You good there? A little salty about the bacon.
No, actually, you know what? Hold on. Here's the only interesting shit that like I actually feel like sharing. So my lovely wife has started a fucking war with me. Okay? She knows I love dumplings. She made dumplings and ate dumplings 3 times without me. Okay?
Well, you know.
Our son snitched her out twice about it. She snitched herself out the first time. I kind of got it because I left my water bottle at work, and luckily the site was only 5 minutes away from my house. Okay. First one's my fault. The next day she makes dumplings. Okay? Eats them without me. The day after that does the exact same thing. Anyway, so then this bacon, because she like makes this $1 million bacon. I don't necessarily know what all it has in it, but it's like brown sugar and like, I don't know, dude. It honestly tastes like it has syrup on it. This shit's fire. Okay. This is the 3rd or 4th time that they've ate it without me. And she made it this time and ate it all herself. Usually my son looks at me and says, Dad, you're not getting any. I'm like, listen here, you little shit.
Uh-oh. That's a good way to start. Yeah.
Yeah. So that she just smashed all this bacon without me? No, I'm gonna get tacos without her. I don't care. Tacos are her favorite food. And I also know Ellen's taco truck on the south side, that's her favorite taco truck. I'm gonna send her Snapchats about it too. I will be with all that smoke. I don't care.
Wow, podcast.
She started a war. Look, I don't care. I'll lose the battles. I'm winning the entire thing.
Well, I will say 3 times worth of dumplings and how many times worth of bacon?
3 or 4.
Okay, that's
what I'm saying.
That's a little harsh. That seems a little harsh. That seems a little premeditated right there. It's like, yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Last one, bye.
Oh, and a couple of days ago, she started a show that we were watching together and she watched like an episode and a half without me.
Oh yeah, hey, no, honestly, because Dennis and I have done that too. It's after a while, it's whatever. You just can't.
No, she notices I start. She hears the beginning credits to something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she gets mad at me, and I'm like, bro, it's just the beginning credits. We skip through these most of the time anyway. And she's, nope, you can't start it without me. Gets mad as hell at me. And I'm like, bro, I made you a stay-at-home mom for a reason. It's so you could love me and like be happy, and all you are is mean. And you eat dumplings. I'm never going to let this go. Never going to let this go.
Yeah, I didn't think
Okay.
so.
Go to the store, get you a thing of Bacon Up, which is a container of it's bacon butter, and you melt that down, and you pop your corn with it, and your popcorn will taste just as good like bacon.
Oh wow!
They make bacon butter?
Yeah, it's called Bacon Up. It's a little container of it's either bacon butter or bacon grease, one of the two.
Nice.
Melt that down, and
well, the amount of bacon we eat, like we could just make our own.
yeah. So yeah, just use.
You're onto something though.
Yeah.
Use your bacon grease, popcorn with, and it'll taste just like bacon.
Whoa!
Definitely onto something with that.
Sorry, guys. Computer light's messing with my eyes, so on go the blue light glasses. Dude, I'm spending so much time on screens nowadays, it's not even funny. Hey, Wade.
Hi.
I am not. I'm actually rarely on screens. I'm in a service van now, though, so that's nice.
Okay.
Yeah, no, so I'll give you, I mean, first of all, I'm Welso. I'm the Jarl chieftain leader, I guess, of Shining Ram Kindred. My kindred. I'm only because it's been a while since I've been on.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so I was away for a while. I'll just put it at that.
You live life.
Yeah, a life. But I started work. I mean, so I was working for like, I don't know, almost 6 months.
Oh, wow.
And then when I started working, I started working for a company, and I actually really liked them. And then I got laid off because of the fact that so I started working again in December. I got laid off January or February. I was only laid off 2 days, so I mean, I just had an extra long weekend. I had a 4-day weekend at that point. And then the next,
sad.
it is. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's just how construction is.
Mm-hmm.
But then I went with another company who I was with them for 3 weeks. They had me finish up some jobs for them to pretty much pay me, because I get paid 50% of what a normal electrician gets paid because I'm an apprentice.
Right.
And they pretty much had me as cheap labor for them because they're like, oh, this is all simple shit, like instead of paying or like actually putting out a call, we're just going to get you and then tell you to go kick rocks. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm not happy about it at all. They can go fuck themselves.
No.
But now this company I'm with, I actually love. I'm in a service truck, and I don't know. There's something about just like, it's nice to be able to go to you're going to a site and you have your blueprints and you know exactly what you're doing every day.
Yeah.
But that just gets tiring. It's like having to new construction. Don't get me wrong. New construction is nice because you do know, you pretty much are told exactly what you're doing, but there's very little brain processing in it, because there's very little you actually have to think about. When you're in a service truck, you don't have blueprints. The blueprints got lost 17,000 years ago. Or the way that it was wired, it was done by somebody that you're like, okay, look, I'm trying to think about the process that was going on in your brain when you were doing this.
But it's not happening.
But and mind you, I did not bring logic to this site with me, okay? Because I already know you weren't thinking logically. But I'm trying. It's just I don't understand this. It's like how is this a thing? Like this should have blown up like a month ago.
Nah, I think we've all had jobs like that, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Jobs where you're just like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
What?
It's like, dude, you are 2 IQ points away from not being able to control your own bladder movements. I swear. Like,
no, we have all had jobs, sometimes multiple jobs like that. Earl, Wade, back me up on this, guys. Come on. You walk onto a job and you're just like, okay, is everyone here just incredibly stoned? No?
Oh, no. No, these people aren't even stupid.
No, drunk?
They're not even
drunk every day? No?
What was it? Shoot. Back in the early 2000, well, actually, what was it? No, it was late 90s. Mm-hmm. And I was doing commercial electrical work. And the contractor I was employed by, we wound up with the contract for the old admin building down at college in Lamoni. Mm-hmm. And that project went through 5 project managers.
Oh.
And
I'm so sorry.
That was a royal show. Yeah, to put it mildly.
Complete with the dancing ladies, huh?
We were down there for several months wiring up that building. And it went through 5 project managers because they couldn't ever control the planning. They couldn't keep control over the timeline. No, nothing.
That's actually kind of what's currently. This is going to sound kind of horrific, but it's. I mean, all the work itself is fine, but that's kind of what's happening with the airport right now, because you have both Turner and White's over there, like trying to be the general I mean, they're both general contractors, and they're supposed to be 50-50, but they're in a swinging competition right now about, like, we don't want 50-50, we want majority, so then whatever they say goes.
Usually how it winds up turning out.
Yeah, and it's like I had a couple friends out there that are like, no, dude, this is a royal shit show out here. I'm like, I bet it is. I'm happy I'm not out there.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have seen it today that I was trying to wire up electrical outlets, and the carpenters had all of their machines tied into every single damn outlet in one of the rooms. They wound up popping breakers.
Yep.
And instead of coming and get one of us, one of them went into the damn electrical panel and started flipping breakers.
Okay.
While I was trying to wire up outlets.
Oh, no.
Well, that's not that bad. It's only 120.
Yeah, I wound up getting lit up.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I
was hot.
I get lit up like once a week. Oh, yeah. I would have, honestly,
Damn.
I would have switched that from a 120 to a 277 and burned all of their shit.
I was hot. Nelson said I ripped him a new one, and Nelson said that basically they got booted off the site for a full day.
So yeah. I'm curious, Earl, did you have a perm afterward or what?
No, but yeah, I wound up getting lit up that day, and Nelson, I've been bit enough times by 110 that basically, yeah, it'll light you up, but it just put me in a bad mood the rest of the day.
Well, yeah.
Really? Well, Earl, but here's the question. Did you have a near-death experience? And if so, did you see spirits?
No, didn't get near close to that, but
darn. Would have been so much more interesting.
I was hey Daisy, honey.
Daisy, hello, Uncle Earl. Oh, that's so sweet.
But yeah, that kind of I was buzzing for a while, but
see, I think it's funny, like with all these memes I'm seeing of like energy drinks aren't doing anything. I need to chew on a power cord.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's like, okay, cool. For people who don't really understand, all right, cool. Yeah, that might wake you up for a little bit, but then like because of the fact that you just had electrical current going through your muscles, like you actually become extremely tired.
Yeah.
I don't know, like half hour, 45 minutes after it. It sucks.
So wait. Well, so what you're telling me is to deal with my difficulty sleeping, I can actually just electroshock myself to sleep? Nice.
I mean, I wouldn't 100% not recommending it.
Darn
it is. It is still dangerous.
Damn, I was hoping
to clear.
I was hoping to
No, actually 120 circuits are the most dangerous to be, because your body itself is like the frequency of your body, like when they actually hit you with paddles, they hit you at 120.
Wow.
Anything over 120 can kill you. 277 is the most dangerous in the sense of like it just kills you instantly. 480 will
crispy critter
lock you and fry you. 277 will lock you too.
You know, I discovered a
interesting to know.
Discovering a I think it was a bad ground on a 220 panel. And
nice.
All I had to wind up doing is I touched my hand to the damn panel, and I was feeling the current and the vibration coming off of that damn panel.
Yeah, that sounds like it wasn't properly grounded.
Yeah, and so needless to say, we had to shut that damn thing down, investigate, and come to find out, there's a background on the damn thing. Say, Jesus Christ.
Daisy, love you, Uncle. Aw.
But anywho, hello, Wade. I'm now thinking, now that I've got my book written, I'm actually thinking about doing an audio book instead.
Doing audio is a little bit trickier than most people might think. There are a couple of services you can do it through.
Because you have to have the time, you have to have the complete silence, and
you actually have to have somewhat of a studio. You can actually do it at home. There is a way to do it, but you have to have time. And still, even with a home studio, some noise does come through. And with you now having a full house, that's a little bit rougher.
I mean, it depends on how much money you're trying to spend on dyno matting.
Well, I mean, I've got all the equipment here.
But it's going to be the soundproofing that's going to be your issue, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So.
Speaking of which, I was sick with the ear infections and couldn't sleep because of them. I decided, typical me, to start working. And we have the Celestial Library Hub. It's now a digital library of all of the fiction, nonfiction, poetry, video experiences, as well as discussions that I've been working on, as well as some of the other authors. And it's also going to be for the books that I'm doing, as well as other people, as well as the magazines.
Hey, you know this.
Finally figured out a way to do a magazine subscription. It's going to be through digital. So I am excited as hell. And, hang on just one second.
You're in for the night.
This. And pull up.
Okay.
There we go. I will also be doing some of the same deal over here on the shop site. But this one is leaning more toward videos. So webinars, live talks, 1 monthly live reading session, Q&As, all kinds of stuff, as well as the articles. So I'm actually pretty excited. This is a lot of work, but man, I tell you what, this is going to be great.
Oh yeah.
I am very excited.
To read through my book and see what you think.
Okay, absolutely. I'd love to. But this is getting us all back on track. Everything's coming together. And finally, I'm able to move forward with some stuff. Well, so by the way, everything's stalled because I lost my formatter and my 2 editors.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know. So I've got a program to edit that I really love. I've tried out a few different ones. And then, I've been teaching myself formatting. It's not fun. No.
I've been not doing that.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not something you take up for fun. Judy Zeitz, good evening. Hey, Judy, how are you doing, baby?
Hey, Judy.
Hello.
Judy's a sweetie. I want her to get back to doing readings. She does
may not
readings.
Oh, sorry there, dear. Yeah, for the newcomers. Yeah, if you're not aware, basically I am the host of Pagan Artist Spotlight podcast here in Eastern Iowa, and been involved in the pagan community since 2003 as a media rep, DJ, and well, some people have looked at me as an elder, but I'm more of a media rep.
And
hi, Wade. It's been a while.
We haven't heard from you at all tonight. How are you doing, Wade?
Well, I normally like to keep my life drama-free, but sometimes it binds me.
Oh, yes.
So I'm writing a book on Margaret Murray, and she was an Egyptologist in the 1920s. And I discovered that a lot of scholars who have really discredited her did so by putting words in her mouth and lying about her and accusing her of saying things that she didn't say. Well, I was on the receiving end of that this week. I was tagged in a message today, not today, but on Monday morning, by a friend of mine, and someone was accusing me of claiming that Wicca is ancient. I never said that. I would never say that. And I tried to explain to them what I meant, because I don't know how they could have gotten ancient from what I said. I said that the craft that Jared Gardner inherited is probably hundreds of years old. That's, I mean, if someone said hundreds of years old, would that, in your mind, equate to ancient?
No, not really.
No,
ancient
because
to me
if
has got to be like
not necessarily. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking ancient would be like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
If I had meant ancient, I would have said thousands of years.
Yeah.
And so they just wouldn't let it go. They kept trying to mock me as being ridiculous, and even when they screen grabbed what I had said to them, they still insisted I was being ridiculous, that I had said Wicca was ancient. I didn't say ancient, but I do believe that the covens that were around do generally go back to the medieval era.
Okay.
Yep, the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because what it probably was, it probably began with the surviving mystery religions that were gathering together to preserve their ways.
Well, here we go. Within the
because
culture,
Christianity was, oppressing them.
Hi, Within.
And
how are you doing? Is it Gypsy
scholars,
or Nico or who?
Well, and really, it's a known fact that witchcraft dates back to the Dark Ages.
I think it dates back past it.
The odd thing was, nothing I said to her seemed to matter. She just kept coming after me, and it was ridiculous. I've never seen it before. It's those little tiny dogs that seem to have the courage of a lion.
Yeah.
That just keep coming after you and coming after you. It was a lot like that.
I mean, you gotta realize though, there's always going to be people that no matter what you do, no matter how much you want to try to explain to them, they're always going to look down upon it, and they're always going to try to be like, "Oh, well, this is something this is a microgram of something that we feel like we can blow up and make a lot worse than it is."
Yeah.
Just because they can, and really all they're trying to do is get a reaction out of you.
Oh yeah.
The worst part of it was they were trying to entangle actual friends of mine into the drama, and my friends responded they didn't have to, but what my friend said didn't help, because I had told this person to befriend some actual initiates in the Gardnerian tradition, because all the initiates that I personally know believe as I do.
Mm-hmm.
But the one friend of mine that they tagged didn't personally believe it. They thought that everything began with Gardner, but that's really not true.
Well, was it last week? I seen someone pose a question on one of the groups about Gardner. I don't recall exactly what the gist of it was, because I didn't really pay any attention to it because it wasn't coming from an actual credible source. Because if I see that it's just some Yahoo, I don't buy into it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a legitimate question coming from an actual credible source, then yeah, I might read into it. But if it's just coming from some no name, no, I don't get into it. It's like, don't even get me started.
Oh, there's so much hatred for Gardner nowadays. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, because I mean, they're trying to. I don't get why people seem to think that it's necessary to drag somebody's name through the mud when they've passed.
Mm-hmm.
It does that,
but you see that all the time.
It accomplishes nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I usually don't respond to questions unless, like, I mean, yeah, there are some questions I will, but usually if I can tell that the question is asked out of curiosity, that's the only time I'll actually answer when it comes to anything pagan, because I'm like, most people, it's not. It's not like a legitimate question, and they're just trying to start an argument. And don't get me wrong, every now and again, I definitely will. I definitely will, because I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. I have nothing to do. I'm down to argue with some Christians. But for the most part, I'm like, I mean, especially like the last 3-4 months, I'm like, no, not worth my time, because I'm like, and like honestly, the last 3-4 months especially, like, it's the only time I'm even talking to somebody about it is solely because of the fact they had a question that piqued my interest to the point where I'm like, okay, you actually seem open-minded about the answer, and not you've already formulated like 17 different responses that I can give, and if my answer doesn't follow one of these answers that you have already curated for me,
then, I like that.
Then it's going to be an argument. You know, I'm not about that.
You know, I don't argue with people simply because there's no point and it's not worth it. whether it's online or in person, I just say, hey, this is what I know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, these are my experiences, but you probably have your own. So, shiny crystal, right?
I have a 7-year-old
really
that knows
crossed the
everything.
line. She was even saying crap about how all her friends, some of whom may have even been my friends, were laughing at me.
No, that's
views.
more to provoke an emotional response. Just be like, dude, if they're gonna laugh, they should probably laugh to my face.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun. But
see, that's the thing about me is people will say a lot of things about me, but the moment they're with me, it's all fun and games. And I'm like, oh
well,
yeah, no, we ain't on this.
Know well, so I talk shit behind your back and to your face.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yo.
I had a similar encounter to this some years back. I had mentioned online that I was dealing with a cancer scare, and I had a mammogram that it was a big nothing burger, thank goodness.
Dang.
And someone kind of touched me and started jumping down my throat, accusing me of claiming that I had cancer. I'm like, excuse me, I said nothing of the sort. And no matter how I tried to explain the situation to them, they still got it in their head that I was trying to gain sympathy from as though I had cancer when I did not. I don't know how I could have been any more clear.
One thing I've learned: never, ever, ever, ever explain. Just drop it and go. The only thing I do if I'm going to respond to something, I do an article about it, and then I post that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "But," I'm like, "No,
lay down."
Okay.
Oh,
read the article.
That's actually something I did too, and they responded anyway.
Oh,
lay down.
And they just would not let it go.
Okay. On a semi-different note.
Hold on, guys. We're 4 questions behind. Daisy, how is everyone tonight? Within the cauldron.
Alive.
Very true, Earl. Alive. And Daisy again. Exactly, Earl. All right. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Alive.
Okay.
Stressed.
I've been stressed.
But still alive. It's still alive.
I'm vertical and ventilating. How's that, guys?
Yeah.
Vertical and ventilating.
I'm doing a highly chemical reaction of transferring transferring oxygen into carbon dioxide.
Boom! There we go.
Good boy.
We all doing complicated shit, man.
But
now
yeah,
hold it
right?
up. What'd you make?
I didn't make anything. So a couple weeks ago, part of my financial irresponsibility, I decided to get my family all new hammers.
Oh, nice.
This one's my son's.
Oh,
he actually picked this out.
All right.
Nice.
That's pretty. I like that.
And then the one I got for my wife is an urn one, so she could put her brother's so she has her brother's ashes in there, and then mine is.
You lay down.
Mine was kind of. This ain't coming off. I was actually kind of mad at first because the lighting of it did not look like the fucking picture at all, and then I went into a different room, and I was like, oh, this is actually like better than what I wanted. Never mind, I'm just a dumbass.
I get that. I've been there myself.
I've been there.
But yeah, no. So I definitely no, and it was funny too because like I had to get a new room set because when my wife moved back into my parents' house when I was gone, it's really strange how my parents are very Christian and very open about. Actually, words that my dad has used are they tolerate the fact that we're pagan. Anyway, so it's really crazy on how my Edda is gone. My Ouija board is gone. All of my rune sets, all of my tarot decks are all missing.
Real.
Yeah. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
such a
really
bummer.
Oh, I'm pissed about it. But I mean I can't do anything about it.
Favor. But everything else, what the hell? I mean, did they actually take it and dump it?
I don't have it. I don't have it. It wasn't in their house when we moved out. Yeah, no, I'm pissed about it. And honestly, no, the Ouija board, I am mad about because like I didn't use it anymore, and we literally just had it hanging on the wall. And it was very, very, very guarded, very protected, very locked.
The back of it.
Yes.
Did you lock it? Okay, cool.
Lock the shit out of it.
Okay, good job, man. Good job. All right, explain to people what locking the Ouija board is. Well, so explain it.
It makes it so it's no longer a portal.
Yep. Because what's a Ouija board, guys? Say it with me, all together.
A highway.
Mm-hmm. Like leaving your front door unlocked in the middle of downtown Detroit. You can do it, but would you? No, no, you would not.
It's like Walmart Blue Gloves Pestle.
Actually, you know what? I would, because I would be sitting there with twin battle axes waiting for someone to kick in the door.
All right, well, so you're crazy. We get that, but seriously, no. Anyway,
well, look, if somebody kicks in your door and you shoot them, like other people are just going to be like, okay, we'll get shot. But see, now if somebody kicks in your door and you get a battle axe to the face, like people are going to be like, no, we're definitely not going there because he's crazy. Like it's not only will he defend his shit, but he will defend it, and he's fucking crazy.
I prefer to avoid the problems. I'm very much.
And then on top of that, I get the battle axe back.
Just off.
No, basically, you just need to get yourself a old-fashioned medieval crossbow.
Yeah, that would work too.
Well, I like the axes better because it just goes more with the fact that I'm a heathen fuck.
Okay.
It's actually really funny. I used to get mad at when people said that I was a heathen.
Why?
I didn't understand what it was.
Ah, okay. And then you looked up the definition, was like, yeah, okay, that's true. Fair.
I was like, I mean, is it really bad to be a land dweller? I don't think so. I'm sorry. I'm good in an apocalypse. Are you?
Felt like the time I had a lady try comparing me to Hades. She was trying to do it as an insult, and I just laughed at her. I said, "Thank you. I respect the dude."
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Actually, it's really funny when my Christian friends try to tell me like, go to hell, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna end up there too. Like that's where you get judged, and they're just like.
I mean, Hades is a cool dude, man. I like him.
I have to say, out of all
Hades, hell yeah.
Out of all the Greek gods, I do think that he does keep his shit tight.
And Persephone does like herself a bad boy.
Oh God! Hey, he had to kidnap her ass. Then she decided to stay. Okay. Legitimately, he was
her
like,
therapist.
Wife.
And
her therapist must hate her though.
I know.
Well, and you know what went from Stockholm syndrome to her falling in love and basically marrying Hades.
Well,
yeah.
Well, actually, if you read the myths, and here's where it gets kind of messed up. Her mother didn't know anything about this, but apparently Zeus and Aphrodite conspired in one version of the tale. They conspired to let Hades kidnap her. Hades was like, I want a wife. And Zeus is like, okay, why? And he's like, I want a wife. And Zeus is like, but you can have so much more fun without one. Well, I want a wife. Okay, look, I got this girl over here. She's like my niece, whatever. Just take her. Boom.
And
like, actually, you know the funny thing about that? So, my wife has made me start to watch Vikings again.
Okay.
And like, Ragnar started raiding, and now I'm in trouble because of this show. She's like, I swear, if you did this, she literally looks at me and like starts bitching me out as if like we're back in Viking times, and she's like, if you ever went raiding and you cheated on me like he is, I swear. I'm like,
you're You're like, babe, that's something he did. That's a show. That's fiction. I'm over here. Oh God.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, it's.
That's awesome.
Okay, so Gaia.
Gaia set the snare for Persephone by growing a big narcissus flower. And she went to pick it, and that's when Hades snatched her up.
Snare trap. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
God, even Gaia was up there going, yep, sure, just pick this one. I mean, damn, what the hell did Persephone do? She was just off hopping around collecting flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Oy. Well, I guess it's a good
There's
thing.
a stealth in a way.
Liked Hades. Oh God.
Yeah, I know you're a big boy. You're fine.
I
No,
mean,
I want one of the ones that your hand was in.
Lay down.
can you imagine?
Yeah,
You're Persephone and you find out everybody was in on
I already
this.
know you were.
You're like, y'all, you know what? Y'all.
Oh, the betrayal.
Dude, you are all in trouble forever. You know?
Oh, the betrayal.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you all knew about this. Except for you, Mom. You're good. You're cool. You know? I mean, seriously. God.
Oh, by the way, I don't drink anymore, so you just get to watch me eat food instead of get slapped.
No. God. Good job. Good job. What made you quit?
Good boy, lay down. Come here.
So you didn't quit.
No, I did.
Bubba, come here.
That's just we're just going to chalk that off into that'll be a different conversation for a different time.
Hey, okay. All right.
Not streamed live.
Oh, why not? I'm teasing you, dude. Have your ice cream sandwich. Enjoy it.
But,
Dude, I have my own ice cream too, but like both my wife and son try to eat them all the time, and I'm like,
Well, yeah.
bro,
Of course.
can Dad not have one thing
No,
for himself?
You can't. No, moms can't either. It's just how it is.
Mom gets whatever she wants.
Yeah, no, not in this house. If it's out, they gonna eat it.
In this house, yes.
It's like, damn.
But the things that Dad buys, he specifically says, "Hey, this is Dad's."
Lay down.
It's gone.
Yep.
My wife drank one of my monsters today.
Yep.
She drinks Red Bull.
Okay, dude. Do you know why I drink coffee and my husband drinks pop? Because the good Lord's decided that he should not get into my shit when it comes to caffeine. I can have all the coffee around the house I want. He will not touch it to save his soul. However, my son will, which is kind of interesting. He's a kid after my own heart. It's got to be in the
I actually got my wife an espresso machine for Mother's Day.
Oh, that is awesome.
It came with a frother too, and it does like both hot and cold.
Wow. Now that's pretty damn.
Yeah, I introduced.
I'm highly financially irresponsible.
I introduced Melissa to the new coffee shop over here in Evansdale, which is a short drive from here, and yeah, we're both hooked on the place now. So
I was going to say, and your wallets have never been the same since. Daisy, damn it, I'm nosy. Okay, about what though?
Well,
give me some context.
Well, yeah, I know this about you, Daisy. But yeah.
I just want to get 3 more of those now.
I'm now broadcasting 4 times a week on 2 different radio stations.
Awesome.
Hell yeah!
I'm getting ready to introduce all my pagan artists to both stations. So
hell yeah. That's super sweet. You know, Wade, do you have any music done? Anything set up for streaming? Wade, I know you do music. Do you have anything? If so,
no.
Oh, okay.
And I'm working on furthering my skills with the piano, and I actually plan on buying my first guitar this year.
Nice.
Because I've always wanted to play. I've just never had enough money at the same time to be able to afford it.
I get that. Fair point. Mm-hmm. Hold on, Daisy. About why he quit. Oh, well, so you're gonna get questions.
I mean, it was just mentally. Well, I was like drinking as much as I was, because I was working damn near 60 hours a week. Mm-hmm. And then
you can't go in with mom. Go in.
I mean, it was spiraling.
Daisy.
Very quickly.
He quit, he found himself naked on top of a cop car one too many times trying to fight the police, and he decided it was time to stop doing that. That's why he quit. Don't let him kid you. I've got the pictures and the videotape, which I will be broadcasting on my channel only.
I would love to see. Actually, I would love to see that, and then I will explain exactly why it's AI.
Well, there's some other things in the video that I don't think you want to explain, but don't worry, that's my pay-per-view channel. I gotta make that 500,000 somehow, right, baby?
I mean, yeah, apparently.
Don't worry, I've got videos of Earl and Wade as well.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, cops were involved, but it's just not worth it.
Yeah, no, I get that, man.
So it's like, actually, my midterm were a couple of days ago.
LMFAO, Daisy.
Actually, a couple of days ago, my wife looked at me. We were pulling up, and she was like, "How are we going to do midsummer this year?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, we do midsummer bloats and everything in prison. We don't have alcohol there.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're doing sober bloats now."
Okay. What is a bloat?
It's it's essentially just a ritual. It's where you give thanks to the gods for you. So my bloats, what I do
is offering.
Okay.
Yeah. So like my bloats, I usually do like everybody there initiates a god. Then you give you say something that you like, a boast that is something that you accomplished since the last bloat. Then like a remembrance for somebody that can't be there. Okay. For whatever reason, and then usually you set a goal for the next bloat, or to accomplish by the next bloat.
Now, is that specific to the Norse tradition, or is that throughout?
I know bloats themselves are, because they would do those at feasts.
Okay.
I don't necessarily know about anything else. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I have studied others, just not as nearly in depth as mine. I mean, I kind of got this stabbed into me now. So,
do me a favor, Walso, and do a short article piece on that.
Of bloats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what they are, how they're done, but just in your tradition, from your experience. That's all I need.
Yeah, it'll be a while.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Like I said, I'm teaching myself formatting, but you know what? That's okay. All right. I've almost got 2 of the magazines done. They're going to go up on the Celestial Library. They're going to be digital at first. And then I'm going to hack my way through Amazon. That'll be fun. I'm kidding. It won't. It sucks. But that's okay.
Fuck Amazon. Don't get me wrong. I still buy a bunch of shit off of them.
Yeah.
They piss me off. They lost my offering bowl that I got.
They've lost so much shit with me. But I will say,
I'm like,
they're the best place to go for a lot of stuff. And if you need it quick, I have Amazon Prime. So any teaching supplies,
no shit.
I mean, any bags, any, wrapping paper, anything, any of the practical side of life. Shit, I get all my supplements and my laundry soap and everything else delivered. Okay? Because it's easier and cheaper.
Well, yeah, of course it is. But I'm like, dude, I need my offering. Like I have an offering cup, right?
It was designed for you to make your own offering bowl.
Yeah, and so that's a funny thing, because of the fact that, like, Like I can't woodwork anymore.
Why?
We're in our apartment now.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, I don't have the space to do it. And like the amount of people I talk to is now my wife and my coworkers.
Ouch.
On a regular basis. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't care. It's just these last couple months especially, everybody's shown me who they are. So I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Time for
like
a flush.
if you're detrimental towards my peace, or you have something against me, or like somebody in my family, I don't give a shit who you are. I don't give a shit if we're legally bound to each other. Deuces.
Yeah, pretty much. I get you. Well, so you're maturing. How does it feel?
Fuck,
I'm
like.
Right.
Straight up not having a good time.
No. 0 stars would not recommend.
No. I want a refund.
I know, right? No refund. Sorry.
Yeah, dead ass. I'm like, can I get a refund and go back to my childhood?
No.
Like, I want to run rampant and be a dumbass again. But I have new idea. I have new ideas to fuck up my life.
Oh Jesus!
Let's go.
Oh, I've already said that if I could go back and live the 80s again, I probably would.
Really?
Yep.
If I'd have known in high school that I could have had my parents sign me up at Drake University for voice lessons, I would have begged them to all through high school. But that was actually kept from me by a gatekeeper choir director.
Yuck. I'm getting the ick from that. That's big. So, Earl, what would you do differently if you could live the 80s over again? So many more drugs?
No, I just basically all I know is that back then life was a hell of a lot much more easier and simpler back then, and that's the kind of life I want.
You can afford a lot more.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, prices were a little different. But I will tell you, speaking as a self-developer, creator, and stuff like that, I have to say I'm living in a golden age. Yeah, it might have been a little bit more simpler societally wise, and definitely the prices were a little better. But man, the age of do-it-yourself, dude. I mean, think about it. We're doing a podcast right now. We could not have done that back then. Damn.
I do like doing things.
You would have said podcast, and they would have looked at you like, what?
Exactly. Okay.
Burn her.
No, not burn me. Just probably like, what is she on? I'll be like, lots of drugs. I don't know. But no. I mean, think about all the things we can do. I am literally running my own publishing company, and I just created a living archive digital library on my own. That would have been impossible back then. Okay. How long have I been doing the Psychic Roundtable, Earl?
Oh, yeah. Lord. What, a couple of years now?
Mm-hmm. That would have been impossible back then. So, honestly, times were simpler, but man, we've come a long way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Basically, going from this, going back to the 80s, being totally disconnected from everything.
That would actually be kind of fun, but honestly, as a business owner, no.
Business owner, no. But
I just wish society would be better.
Yeah, that would be nice. But that's also why we're here.
Is it so hard to get along?
Oh God, yes, so. You know that. Come on, Wade.
Yeah.
We were originally primates, okay? Yes, it's hard to get along. You get more than three or four of us in a room, and two of them start making up reasons to hate the other ones. That's how humans are.
Hey, I'm just gonna throw it out there though. I don't need a reason. I just don't like people.
Jesus. Okay. Hey, seriously. You know?
And by the way, that is not the opinion of the kindred. That is my opinion. My opinion alone.
I love the saying "No lives
Don't
matter."
get multiple. Don't. Yeah. No lives matter. We're all gonna end up. We're all gonna end up in a box in the ground.
Oh no, baby! I am definitely going to be cremated, but I'm going to have my body stuffed with popcorn kernels, and then at my wake, I'm going to serve popcorn.
Yeah. What? I mean, you
Right?
know exactly. That's fucked up.
I know.
That's so fucked up.
That's way out there, man.
Hey, man, I'm going to let everybody listen to those popcorn kernels going off. Yeah.
And what do you
I just
have that be the entrance music.
And that's all.
like at your wake, just have it be popcorn pop.
It's like, okay, we're trying to put her down. Jesus, she's not going.
And have the old 70s popcorn song playing.
Mm-hmm. No, I was teasing my dad. I'm like, all right, Dad, for your funeral, what I'm going to do is chop you up, throw you in the fire after you die, and then stick you in a coffee can. He's like, okay, Folgers is my favorite because we're both about saving money on the funeral. But I also told him what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge, because, you know, I obviously won't want him to come back and be around forever. So I'm going to charge admission to his funeral, and you're going to watch him punch his way right out of that casket and be like, money. I'm like, nope, you're dead. I'm not that dead. Nope, you're dead. You stay down as I'm counting money in front of him.
No, that's actually like one reason I started doing woodworking too is because like I actually genuinely want to make my own boat.
Oh yeah.
That I get buried in. I want to have like legit heathen fucking Viking funeral.
I will be charging admission as well.
I don't give a shit.
Paul really decided that eventually we're going to start a family compound.
Oh, wow. Okay. Underground or above ground?
Above ground. Yeah.
Don't worry about the below ground. He needs his fall shelter. Don't worry about it. Okay. It needs to be happening now sooner than later, but
I've already got taken care of. I've already got plans on taking over the underworld. So I've already got plans on that. So
no, I've been seeing a lot of stuff on actually burying shipping containers or multiples and making an underground compound. And then you just put a small house over it and you put your entrance in. I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of cool.
That's actually bad to do though. You don't want to put your you could put the house on it, but you don't want the entrance to be inside the house.
Okay.
Because when people start going house to house raiding, if your entrance to your underground bunker is inside the house, then you're fucked. You're going to get found.
Not if you hide
but it just depends on if you have it well hidden.
Yeah, I was going to say you'd actually have to hide it, which you could do. I know when I was little, I had a whole thing sketched out. I think it was 9 or 10. Maybe I was an odd kid. Anyway, I had a whole thing sketched out about an underground territory system, hydroponics and everything. My dad took a look at it and went, okay, we watch a lot of sci-fi movies, and this is really self-sufficient. God. But yeah.
Oh my God. I'm surprised he didn't recommend therapy.
Oh God, no. This is my dad you're talking about. Okay, seriously, he took it as a mark of awesome. He's like, yeah, okay, I can get behind this. So yeah, no, I had a good dad, okay? He's crazy. He is crazy, but good dad.
I'm going to do the family compound is basically, I mean, how we've all, Melissa and I have already bought 4 chickens.
Really?
Yeah, we've already bought chickens.
Oh my God.
They're being housed over at her aunt's place for right now. Okay. But I mean, we're gonna have the chickens. We're gonna have the goaties. And basically, I'll learn how to make moonshine for fuel. And
Hey,
Yeah, for fuel.
I know, right? Well, dude, if you drink that shit, you better be careful. You don't want to go blind. Okay, be careful. Oh,
Don't forget to throw the heads out.
Trust me, I've watched enough of moonshiners to. Yeah.
well, wait a minute. Well, so didn't you used to make moonshine?
No, I was going to,
Okay.
and I actually wasn't going to make moonshine. I was going to make mead.
Yeah. You probably get together with Earl and teach him how.
The legalities of it, I could do it for personal. I don't necessarily know if I could produce
you wouldn't
the amount that I wanted to at the time.
You could just show Earl how to do it.
I would love to make meat, but there's just no space for it.
Okay.
Yeah, because like my family has land because they farm, so it's like there's some land that you can put beehives across the street because it's conservation land that we have.
Yeah.
And you can't put beehives on the conservation land, but I don't know if you understand this about bees, but they fly.
Yeah.
So you can put the beehives across the street from the conservation land, and then you have a stupid amount of honey, right?
Yeah.
So then with that, I mean, I would have had more honey than I would have known what to do with. Actually, I probably would have had enough honey to finally actually make my mead.
Mm-hmm.
But then the I don't know, a bunch of shit happened, ended up not happening. I don't have time. I don't have time to make or to keep beehives.
Yeah.
They're a lot of work.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Lord. Gas prices keep going up the way they are. We're all gonna have to learn how to make 100 proof moonshine to, to put in the damn tank.
Hey baby.
Yeah, go back to the original 20s where we're bootlegging everything.
Yeah, no shit. No, I've already told Dennis we're gonna start the bicycling here pretty soon because good God. I heard one rumor that gas is gonna go up to $7 a gallon over the summer, and I'm like, we're not driving anywhere, apparently. It's a good thing I'm a homebody.
That's the thing I like about being in Ankeny. It's still only like 280 up here.
Oh, that's nice.
Or sorry, 380, not 280.
Yeah. Well, then let's look up gas prices. What are they?
This around here is $4.11.
Ouch. I think the most I've paid for gas is like $2.85. Okay. I also get it at Fleet Farm, so all my the amount of money I spend counts towards my points.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, look for the fuel saver deals at Hy-Vee. They help out a lot. My mom thought I was lying out my ass, and then she looked at a gas receipt, and she's like, "Dear God." So yeah.
Yeah, no, I need to get one. And it's like
Hy-Vee Perks Plus actually works better, especially if you do a lot of grocery ordering online.
Mm-hmm. And I just looked at my Casey's rewards. I can trade in my points I've got for 15 cents off. Yeah, 15 cents per gallon off.
Right now, I'm at $1.30 off per gallon. That's how many points I stacked up. Simply because what I do, one of my credit cards, I get points back on it. And then I go to Hy-Vee and I do all the ordering. So I get fuel saver points. So I can use the points for my credit card to pay a bill. I run all my normal bills through that and I get the extra points. So I can either like pay a bill or pay for some Christmas gifts or something like that. I used to run it that way all the time. It sounds bad, but it's the truth.
I do what you gotta do.
I'm ridiculously thrifty.
I'm saying I got like 5 minutes left.
Actually, don't worry, guys. I am probably going to pop off of here because I am just tired.
Yeah, ready to call it a night too.
All right. Well, y'all, you up for next Tuesday?
Yep.
I'm down.
All right, sweet. I'm not sure what happened to Sheena. She probably passed out somewhere. I know that girl's been going through it. And Angelin, she's been just miserable. Besides the pneumonia, she's having horrible pain. So I'm going to message her after the show's done, though, and give her shit about it, just to make her feel loved.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Send her my love.
I will. All right. Mwah. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night, guys. And thanks, Will. It's so good to see you again, man.
Pleasant journey.
See ya.
See you.
Peace.
Peace. All right. All right, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, Daisy. Good night. Good night, Daisy. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I know it was a little short tonight, but yeah, I'm still slightly under the weather. Got to go back to the doctor. But thank you for joining in, and I will see you next Tuesday. Stay shiny.